Hello everyone! Today, I'm going to introduce you to the starter kit from Advanced Nutrients. I am Joseph, Director of Grow, and I have been growing with Advanced Nutrients for over 10 years. Now, I'm going to talk to you about this little pack. Let's break it all down. I'll explain each product and what it's for. So, here we go. Come on, let me introduce you to this pack. We're going to look at everything that's inside. This pack is pretty good if you want to start or resume a grow with Advanced Nutrients with something complete. Advanced Nutrients is a brand that has made its mark in the United States and Canada. Now it is in the United States. This brand develops a whole range of truly comprehensive products. I managed to achieve a huge harvest in the 2010s with the entire Advanced range. That's why I know them all. There are just some that have changed their names, but otherwise the usage remains pretty much the same. In this pack, you already have a little note from Big Mike, the boss at Advanced Nutrients, who explains that this pack was created after 22 years of experience, allowing you to achieve the best yields easily with something very comprehensive. You will have the best flowering booster for the roots, etc. Then he says, it's the #1 in the carbohydrate formula industry. Well, Big Mike is showing off a bit, but look, I'm going to show you a little bit of what's inside. Already incredible Advanced Nutrients. It's the pack where there's a pack inside. Crazy stuff. Honestly, when we opened it, we were blown away. Inside, you immediately have a little Advanced Nutrients thing, to measure your fertilizers. You also get some little gloves. You've got a microscope. That's nice. But that's not what will make your crop yield crazy. What will lead you to success is what's inside. First, you will find the base. To grow indoors, you will need a growth fertilizer. This is the foundation, what you need for your plant to grow normally. Next, you will have Sensi Bloom. This is the basic fertilizer. There you go. Now you have your base. You see, we have fries, ground beef, and then we will add everything your plant needs to develop properly. The special thing is that it's pH perfect at Advanced Nutrients. With the Sensi line, you have pH regulation. No need to struggle with that. So these products are your foundation. Now I will talk to you about the additives that you have in this pack. In the additives, you see, there are quite a few. I'll try to go through them one by one. First, you have the B52. Let's start with this little booster. B52 is made up of B vitamins, B1, B2, B3. In fact, keep this in mind, it will enhance the absorption of the other boosters you will use. So, it multiplies the effectiveness of the others. And these vitamins will strengthen your plants, have better stems, etc. And that's pretty good too. If you have a mother plant, for example, that you have kept for a long time, you can use B52 to add vitamins to your soil. So the B52 is quite good for that, and it is used during the growth phase and flowering, except for the first 2 weeks of flowering, and it's 2 milliliters per liter, which is not too concentrated. Next, I will talk to you about Voodoo Juice. Voodoo Juice is a pretty good product. It will actually be their root booster. It will increase your root network and root mass. The better your roots are, the better your harvest will be, because the more roots and root mass you have, the more your plant will absorb all the other nutrients. What you give it will be incredible. This is really their root booster, and you can use it in the first 2 weeks of growth or the first 2 weeks of flowering, and that's pretty good. Next, they have the Big Bud, which is their flowering booster. You might know this one. It's a flagship product from Advanced Nutrients. Big Bud helps to enlarge the fruits and flowers. This product, in fact, I've already had a lot of people test it, and you really get that wow effect. I applied a product, and I'm sending the effects. Big Bud is used during the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th weeks of flowering, and you immediately see the effects. You can really see your flowers or fruits grow. Incredible. The Big Bud from Advanced Nutrients. Next, we talk about quantity, but we will discuss quality with Bud Candy. Bud Candy is a sugar molasses, so this will increase the quality of your harvest. It improves the aroma of your fruits and flowers, and above all, it helps them last over time. Even after harvesting, your aromas will last longer by using Bud Candy. And finally, look, you're getting to the end of flowering, your plants see the checkered flag. The thing is in the distance and all, but we're not going to let them rest. We're going to give them OverDrive. OverDrive is actually a stressor for the plants. In fact, at the moment when the metabolism is starting to slow down because flowering is about to end, you should, bam, 2 weeks before doing your flush, give them OverDrive. With OverDrive, we stress the plants, wake them up, and in fact, they will reproduce a little before the harvest, which will also significantly improve the quality of your harvest. This makes it a complete package. With all that, you already have what it takes for a great cultivation. Honestly, they designed their pack really well. Here you have fertilizer in A and B, the two compounds, for your growth, your flowering, and all those boosters. With this, you're bound to have an amazing grow. You have plenty of other things, and I'll talk about them in other videos. You have the murette, and many other things like the piranha, the tarantula, and more. I'll discuss them in other videos. And look, you have little pipettes, you have dispensers, little gloves, a microscope, and small stickers. Honestly, they've done a great job. So we are privileged partners with Advanced Triance, which is why, since I grow with Advanced Triance, I know all their products by heart. I can tell you about them. The goal for me, in fact, is not to talk to you about all the acids, etc., things that might be inside. I'm really trying to make this as simple as possible for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us. I can provide you with information. I hope I've already given you a little bit of information about this pack. If you want to add more, I will tell you everything you can complement with the other products. But here it is. If you buy this pack, you already have what you need for a solid foundation for quality cultivation. Above us, in that video, we had an M420. We received them this morning from Bloomled, the SpectraWind M420. They are rectangular systems, and they are incredible. Initially, it was turned up all the way. We had to reduce it because otherwise it was overwhelming. On our website, you always have the option to get the best at the best price. We track prices for you. We offer you a payment in installments 3, 4, or 10 times, and you have enthusiasts available if you need advice. Don't hesitate. I'll see you very soon on the Grow channel.